What I'd tell my 30 or 40-year-old self about money and life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pause for a moment and reflect. As I sit here at 64 years old, with decades of triumphs, challenges, and lessons behind me, I've come to recognize the unparalleled clarity that time affords us. If I could sit down with my 30 or 40-year-old self, it wouldn't be a casual chat. It would be a deliberate and thoughtful dialogue, one grounded in principles of finance, the discipline of decision-making, and the art of living a life of significance. Allow me to share the essence of what I'd impart to him. Number one, be your own architect. One of the most profound lessons I've learned is this: your future is a structure you design and build yourself. No one will hand you the blueprint, and certainly no one will lay the foundation for you. As a young man in my early career, I often sought guidance from mentors, only to realize that while advice can be illuminating, it is your hands that must shape your destiny. Just as the markets demand strategy and discipline, so too does your life. Create a vision, hold yourself accountable, and remember, the cornerstone of success is self-reliance. You are the architect, the engineer, and the builder of your financial and personal legacy. Number two, curate your circle with precision. The people you surround yourself with are your greatest influences. In my younger years, I learned this the hard way. Proximity to mediocrity will weigh you down, while proximity to excellence will propel you forward. Identify individuals whose values align with your own, those who challenge you intellectually, inspire you to grow, and celebrate your wins. Remember, relationships are like investments. Choose wisely and nurture them with care. Number three, embrace change as a strategic opportunity. Markets, like life, are in perpetual flux. Those who resist change fall behind, while those who adapt prosper. I've seen entire industries rise and fall because they clung to the status quo. Fear of the unknown is natural, but it cannot dictate your decisions. My advice to my younger self: embrace disruption, lean into uncertainty, and treat every challenge as an opportunity to innovate. Growth lives on the edge of your comfort zone. Number four, prioritize wealth over trappings. I'd remind my younger self to avoid the siren call of materialism. True wealth isn't flaunted, it's cultivated. It's the quiet power of a diversified portfolio, the satisfaction of a well-funded retirement plan, and the security of knowing you've built something sustainable. Avoid the temptation to look rich. Instead, commit to becoming truly wealthy financially, intellectually, and spiritually. Number five, master the art of early and intentional investing. Compounding is not just a mathematical principle, it's a life philosophy. The earlier you begin investing in both financial assets and personal growth, the greater the rewards. When I was in my 30s, I stretched every dollar to maximize contributions to my portfolio. It wasn't easy, but the dividends have been exponential. My advice: treat your investments as seeds, plant them early, and give them time to flourish. Number six, take action. Today, not tomorrow. Life has an uncanny way of accelerating as you age. Waiting for the right moment is a fool's errand. The right moment is now. Whether it's starting a business, prioritizing your health, or rebalancing your portfolio, the cost of delay is greater than the cost of action. My mantra: do it now and do it with conviction. Number seven, protect your health as your greatest asset. Wealth without health is a hollow victory. As someone who has climbed countless mountains, both figuratively and literally, I can attest to the importance of physical vitality. Your body is the engine that powers your ambitions. Treat it with respect. Exercise regularly, eat mindfully, and find moments of stillness in a chaotic world. Number 8. Release regret. Focus forward. Regret is the anchor that holds too many people back. I'd tell my younger self to forgive parents, peers, and most importantly, himself. The past is immutable, but the future is a blank ledger. Learn from your mistakes, let go of the rest, and chart a course forward with clarity and optimism. Number 9. Adopt an abundance mindset. One of the most profound shifts I experienced was moving from scarcity to abundance. When you view the world through the lens of opportunity rather than limitation, you unlock potential you never knew existed. Focus on solutions, not problems, on possibilities, not constraints. What you feed grows, so feed abundance. Number 10, seize the present moment relentlessly. If there's one thing I'd emphasize to my younger self, it's the fleeting nature of time. You'll never be as young as you are today. Make decisions with urgency, but not recklessness. Appreciate the present, but don't squander it. Wealth and time are alike. Precious, fleeting, and best used intentionally. Number 11, invest in your personal growth. Your financial portfolio is a reflection of your intellectual and emotional portfolio. Commit to continuous learning, better habits, and strategic decision-making. When you elevate yourself, you elevate your circumstances. My younger self would do well to remember, self-improvement isn't a cost. It's the highest yield investment you'll ever make. Number 12, be generous beyond measure. The greatest joy in life comes not from accumulation, but from contribution. Whether it's mentoring a young professional, supporting a community initiative, or simply lending a listening ear, giving creates a ripple effect of impact. Wealth is not just measured in dollars, but in the lives you touch. Number 13. Craft, a blueprint for financial freedom. Without a plan, even the most ambitious dreams remain unrealized. I'd urge my younger self to establish clear goals, develop a strategy, and adhere to it with discipline. Financial freedom isn't an accident. It's the product of intentional design and unwavering execution. Number 14, anchor yourself in thoughtful principles. At the core of every success story is a mindset shaped by principles. How you think shapes how you behave, and how you behave determines your outcomes. Charles Arthur Edwards would remind his younger self, master your thoughts and you master your destiny. At 64, I've seen the triumphs and pitfalls of those in their 30s and 40s, and I can tell you this, the best person to take care of the older you is the younger you. Make bold decisions, live with purpose, and never stop investing in yourself, in others, and in your legacy. Until next time, take care of your life, your money, and your legacy. Now let's get to work.